Hi, it's Suzanne Halliburton with your Longhorn Minute for Texas versus Baylor. The game's this weekend, this Saturday in Waco at 11:30, and it'll be the Longhorns' second straight morning game. Now, morning games tend to bode well for Texas because, as you recall, when they played at 11:30 last Saturday, they won 56-3. Now, I'm expecting probably a similar game, maybe worse. Texas has scored in excess of 60 points the last 2 years against Baylor, which last year was 63-31 in a really ugly game when Baylor went up 10-0. They scored a touchdown like on their opening offensive series on a busted play, and players still remember the quarterback going down the field doing the bottom hook and horn sign. For some reason, they remember that. Anyway, with the Longhorns, I bet they're probably going to use similar offense to what they used against the Cyclones, which was a very up-tempo, no-huddle type offense. They didn't really run a running play until the tail end of the first quarter, and starting tailback Jamal Charles didn't even get the ball until the second quarter. He had 7 carries the whole game. The leading rusher was actually John Childs, the backup quarterback, followed by Colt McCoy, who had his best day ever scrambling, capped off by his 44-yard touchdown run off a busted play when he noticed that the Iowa State defensive backs had dropped, and he was trying to hit a screen pass to the tailback and took off running and was celebrating the touchdown. So everything was going right for Texas because the pass set up the run. Now, the reason why I think they're going to continue with this up-tempo style is because basically they don't have a fullback anymore. Antoine Cobb, the starting fullback, who comes in when they run the I formation, blew out his knee against Iowa State and is gone for the season. He's going to have surgery. Luke Tiemann, who had been a fullback, has broken his wrist and he's out for at least another game. So right now they have Chris Ogbonnaya, the second team tailback, coming in at fullback, and they've moved freshman tight end Blaine Irby to backup fullback. He'll probably play both those positions. He's not at fullback full time. On the defense, the defensive pass rush is getting better because Brian Arakpo's knee is healing and he's getting more accustomed to running from side to side, and he's added a real push to the pass rush, as has Lamar Houston. I'm not sure what Texas is going to do with their linebackers because Rod McElroy, who's been a really good weak side linebacker, strained his hamstring. I saw him Monday, he said he was fine, but I hear he's been limited in practice, so we'll see how much he plays on Saturday. Robert Killebrew, the strong side linebacker, was benched because he had back-to-back personal fouls, which has become too much of a tradition with Killebrew since he's been a freshman. And Sergio Kendall came in, played really well. He had 2 back-to-back tackles for losses on the same kind of play, where I guess Iowa State thought that he wouldn't be able to play both the way he did. Anyway, Kendall has come on really well since his knee injury, and he should be seeing more snaps. Probably Jared Norton will too, backing up Rashad Bobineau, but I don't think the Longhorns will be able to go do the 6-man rotation like they have since the Rice game. So that's it for now, and stay tuned for next week when Texas plays Nebraska.